Okay, we're gonna go get the claw. Finally. Just got through ONS. Yeah, I need to talk to. Need this. We gotta go see our man Shiva. Should probably have leveled up. That would have been a good idea. Oh well. It's okay. And then we gotta... I probably gotta go to the giant blacksmith and just buy, like, all the material I need. I think we have to upgrade at Andre, though. At least to raw. You know, it'd be great to get through New Game today. And then we do New Game plus Thursday. We'll see. See what happens. I think ONS is probably, aside from Four Kings, the hardest base game fight. Like, Beta Chaos is pretty much just the same, no matter what you do. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And here.
Da 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 da. So many words. All right, Shiva. All right, I think that's all. All he says. So, do we go to Daughter of Chaos? Maybe we go to Daughter of Chaos. It's probably faster. And then just go up through Quaylag's area. Level up. New run? Yeah, we're on the Saestus. Let's give me some endurance. Actually, you know what? I don't know what I need to... I should have looked it up. I think 16 is fine. You know what? I'm gonna hold off. I'm not gonna level yet. Well, we're sorry, we're not on the Saestus. We're doing the claw, but I currently don't have the claw, so working on that. We're gonna go get it right now. Luckily, the durability on this thing's pretty decent. And then we gotta go put the Lord Vessel down, and then we can kind of do whatever we want after that. We could do Seath. I'd rather save Four Kings for last, though. Don't want to do that too early. Where is it? Yeah, it's Dark Souls 1. Okay, no. Save these, save these. Go back to... Let's go here. I don't think I have a large shard. I probably should have gone to the giant blacksmith. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the giant blacksmith, because I need to get the large shards. I think. Unless I have one, and in which case I do not. All right. Yeah, so what are the requirements? Are we good? 14? Perfect. I got a little more dex than I needed, but honestly, I'm going to need to get dex anyways, so it's fine. But I think it still has, like, B scaling even with raw, which, or C? I don't know. It's not good, but it's also not, like, totally dreadful. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully the bleed is decent. Strong I am. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3. I actually have no clue how many I need. I'll buy 6. I know I'm gonna at least need 6. And then I guess we can figure out how many else we're gonna need. We'll probably have to come back here at some point. I probably need like 9 or something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 9 large or titanite shards. And this. Okay, and then modify to raw claw. Reinforce. Then we can just do the rest of the giant blacksmith. And I think it just goes to +5. Yeah, so not the optimal claw. I don't want to level up. I need all these souls for large shards. So what are we at? 3? Okay. I think it only goes to 5. And no higher. And what's the scaling? I'll look after this. Oh, never mind. He didn't hit me. C. Alright. It's either it stops at C and the regular's a B, or it stops at B and the regular's an A. Either way, it's not as good as a +15 regular. It's better than a +10 though, which I guess counts for something, because I wouldn't have a +15 until New Londo Ruins anyways. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to break that. My bad. Alright, what do we need? We need at least 4, probably. Alright. Cool. And then I guess since we're here, let's go do Sif. Well, the range should be better now, at least. was one hit. Wonder if the moveset's the same. I feel like it's probably not going to be. Definitely not the same. The R1, I think, is the same. The R2 is definitely different. It's not a punch anymore, it's a swipe. That's a jump stab. That's pretty much the same, I guess. Still a kick? What about the backstep attack? Oh, like, we probably don't have a backstep R1. Or R2, I mean. I think that's the same. Rolling attack. What? It rolls forward. That's part of the attack. Not the first roll, but the second roll. That's actually kind of sick. 'Cause this is like a... It's just that. That's so cool. It's so weird. And the running R1... I think that's the same. Which I think is just the backstep attack, is it not? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the rolling attack's pretty neat. A little roll at the end of your roll. And then the stab. How's the durability? 150, not as good as the Cestus. That's okay, though. 150 is fine. It's not like 20, not like a crystal weapon, so... Actually, what was the weapon we did? Was it the Uchi? With the 8 durability? I think it was. That was fun. $52, baby. Honestly, the R2 is not horrible. It's not amazing, but... Like the damage, 276 in 3 hits. It's better than the Cestus was doing. Plus, if we get a bleed soon, there's a bleed. I mean, this has to be the best fist weapon there is. Just because of the bleed alone. I get it. Stop hopping. Oh my god, stop, Sif, please. Yeah, basically the way bleed works is you build up like a bleed meter on enemies every hit. And once the meter fills up, it does like a chunk of damage to them. So like randomly you'll see like a bigger chunk of damage than what I'm dealing per hit. It's kind of... There's also like an animation, I think. Like that was a bleed. Uh-oh. Please stop. All right. Beta Chaos. Guess we can actually level Dex now too. That actually got a lot of damage. Not the good boy. Hey man, I didn't make him a boss. A mandatory one at that. I feel like I should get some Estus Flasks, or whatever they're called, Firekeeper Souls, too. Alright, Demon Fire Sage should be fine. Centipede Demon's not gonna be as fine. So I don't think I'm gonna have the ring at all. It's gonna be like a nightmare to try and cut a tail. Or whatever, the centipede off of him. Beta Chaos will be the same fight it always is, though. The Lord Vessel. I always forget. It happens every run, though, Ani. That's the thing. I forget every single run to do it. I could just go do 4 Kings now. I don't want to. That's scary. I want to wait till I have more decks for that. Yeah, maybe it's just us two then. That's the thing too. If you do 4 Kings early, like you can just skip Ramped. Like he'll just take you right there. Actually, pretty crazy. I've never killed Ramped before. Not killed Ramped. I think I've killed 4 Kings before Anne Orlando, so I actually don't know what happens if you get the Covenant of Artorias. Then do 4 Kings before Anne Orlando. Well, you can't drain the... Oh, no, you can kill the dude, right? I don't know. Never tried it. You have to kill what's-his-face? The guy up there. Steal his key and then do it. Maybe Koth just tells you about the Lord Vessel. Probably get, like, different dialogue, but Obviously, no one does that. Never completed the game? No, I've never killed 4 kings before ONS. So I don't know what happens if Koth takes you... I don't even know if he spawns, to be honest. For one of the achievements? I don't think so. All you have to do for the achievements, I think, is... Actually, I don't even know. But you can get the Lord Vessel and then do 4 Kings first. Before you meet with Frampt. Which I think is how you join a covenant or something. I think that's what the achievement is. You know, if I was using a better weapon, I would consider doing that in New Game Plus, honestly. No, it's locked once you talk to Frampt, and once you put the Lord Vessel down. If you find Koth... I think all you really need to do is talk to Koth once. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that bleed. What, that hit me? I never get hit by that. I'm this close. No, you just can't put the Lord Vessel down, I'm pretty sure. You can't go through Frampt to put it down. You have to go through Koth to put it down. So you have to, like, you can get the Lord Vessel and then go do 4 Kings before you set it down. That's all you have to do, I think. Dude. This bleed's really quick on him, which is super nice. It's like every 4 or 5 hits. Maybe Centipede Demon will be the same. Centipede Demon is not gonna be fun. Alright, I should probably start going Dex, though. So what is it, B or C? C, okay. So I guess it's normally B, scaling for Dex. C is not very good. What's the damage compared to the Cestus? It's better, but this is also plus 10. And this is raw, so I'm sure this would be higher, but it doesn't have bleed, so. Raw basically just, it makes the base damage higher, but it lowers the scaling. I think the base damage falls off like once you go past a certain like plus 13 or something. Ow, can you stop? I had no clue where he was gonna land. I mean, I knew it was gonna be right there. I don't know what the hitbox is on that attack, I guess. More what I mean. What are you doing, sir? Let's go over here. I almost just died. A lot more space over here. We could have fought in the middle too, but whatever. Yeah, the bleed is very nice compared to the damage of the Cestus, especially. Come on. Terrific dodge. The camera shake in this fight is just like so incredibly obnoxious. Yeah, Stasis only will be rough. Dragon Bone Fist also will be rough. And Dark Hand. Really, all the fist runs will be rough. Was actually like the best fist we could have got. Alright, keep pumping that dex. I don't know, maybe the stasis damage like isn't so bad once you level more strength and dex, because I did not touch it at all. I didn't think it'd be worth it. But also, you know, the damage is so bad that it felt like it was better to get health, so that's kind of why. But maybe, like, you know, if you have more strength and dex, it's pretty satisfactory. Because it has C for both. I think the really hard part about it, though, is the range. It's so limiting, you know? That's what really makes it pretty rough to use. When you have that little damage and that little range, it's just... It's not quite bare fist bad, but it's not great. Bare fist is something else, though. Because at least the stasis gets scaling. Now, what after this? Seath, I guess? We do Seath. And then before we do Nito, I want to get the Ring of Fog and the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Which means goodbye, Fap Ring. I should do Nito after Four Kings if I'm going to do that then. Like, because I want more health for Four Kings. More health and stamina. I want to kill her. I had no reason to, I just felt like it. That's another thing with raw weapons, too. You can kind of just level health and stamina, because the scaling's generally not good. So it kind of worked out. It's just going to be really punishing in the late game, I think. Like, especially New Game Plus, when we hit the DLC and Four Kings. And ONS again. I do want to learn the quick strat for this boss with fire bombs. It'd be nice. Honestly, I'd like to not have to quit out. I should actually just learn how to do this fight properly. Without quitting out. I don't know, man. I have no clue what the intention of this fight is. Like, I feel like they expect you to die here. Right, Seath. Can't remember if Seath bleeds or not. Wouldn't really surprise me either way, though. Yeah, so I think like a plus 13 claw would outscale a raw plus 5. The base damage anyway. Like the scaling is probably better on the regular one by that point anyways. It's probably better, honestly, like... Actually, I don't know. Probably a plus 10. I can't remember if Demon Souls has a raw equivalent or not. Demon Souls has so many just unique upgrade paths, especially for like each weapon type. Like bows have like, I think really just one upgrade path. I don't need that. One or two, I can't remember. Might be like quality and then Spider Stone or whatever the hell it's called. Which I don't even know what it does. Shields have a unique quality that nothing else has. And then, like, each weapon type can only have, like, certain upgrades. And again, that was the whole reason I started doing the random infusion. It's because I thought it was just really interesting in Demon Souls, and it's less interesting in the other games, but... It's pretty interesting in Dark Souls 1, I guess. But once you get past it, it really isn't. Like, Dark Souls 2 is basically just buy a stone from Cloan. Dark Souls 3 is basically just pick up a coal and a random crystal, and Elden Ring is pick up a wet blade. That's it. But the fights, I guess, become different. I guess we're going this way. I made it through. You know, like there are certain combinations of certain weapon types that could just be devastating to roll. Like, I don't know what the worst it would be in this game. But fire in PS3 makes Yorm take forever, and it makes Demon Princes take forever. Holy and Elden Ring is going to be pretty brutal. Not looking forward to that. I haven't had a sacred weapon yet, though. We've had a lot of weapons, too. We've had almost every infusion, I think, in Elden Ring. I think there's a good chance we see every infusion in every game except for maybe Demon Souls, because there's really not a lot of weapons there. Assuming half the weapons can be infused, like, there's only going to be 30-something infusible weapons. And there's, like, I don't even know how many infusions. Like, 15? It's possible we don't see everything. But honestly, all that really makes a difference for on stream is, like, the damage type, because I have to do the farming off stream, so it's not like you're going to see me farming any upgraded materials. We lucked out with the Uchi, though, in Demon Souls, because we got Sharp for it. It could have been something a lot worse. Blood loss. But yeah, Sacred and Elden Ring is going to be a bad one. I think Dark... Is it Dark in PS3? That's not great. I could see that being really bad. Especially against Midir. And Gale's probably pretty resistant to Dark. Frida might be slightly resistant. She was resistant to magic, though, and that made no difference today. Magic, like, feels pretty good, except for Aldrich, where it's pretty slow. That was, like, the only boss I really noticed it. Because Princess was fast. Rita seemed fine, like, pretty normal. My damage wasn't the best, but didn't seem like it really was a problem. I just blocked that from facing the wrong direction. It made the block sound. This is already the third run since the Daughter's Bash. That's crazy. Feels like we just finished that, too. I mean, we kind of did, right? It was, what, last week? Yeah, the next raid I want to do is the Elden Ring Super Duper Randomizer. But I gotta wait for the Foggate Randomizer to come out, which it's supposed to come out this month. At least it's supposed to be publicly available. I think there's a lot of cool things with that. So there's gonna... I might have mentioned it before, but... there will be a mode. It's not there yet. But there will be a mode where it's just legacy dungeons and it cuts out the open world, which I think will be really cool, because it'll be like a... kind of like a traditional... Foggate randomizer. Because the open world, I think, makes it a little less interesting. Because if you're in any section in the open world, like, you have a million different fog gates probably you can go to. You still gotta find the right ones, but... I don't know. I like the idea of just having, the legacy dungeons and the regular dungeons together. But I'm definitely looking forward to that run. It's probably gonna be a long one, though. Longer than the last one I did. Which, surprisingly, was only like 30 hours. But the issue is, you know, with Foggate randomizers, it's a matter of, like, where have you gone? How do you get back to where you were? Where have you not gone? It's very hard to keep track of all of the locations you've seen. And on top of that, all the items are random. Or will be random, anyway. All the enemies will be random. You don't know where the key items are going to be. You know, like, where to check, but... yeah, I'm going to be on it for probably a couple weeks, I'd guess. But should be fun. And then I think after that, we'll do, you know, some more weapon runs, and then I want to do a DS2 mod. I don't know what yet. Probably some overhaul mod, because I haven't done anything for DS2 ever. Any bleeds? No bleed yet. I don't know if Seath bleeds or not. Can't remember. No sign of a bleed yet. Brother, you just did this. Yeah, I don't think he bleeds. Are we really gonna do 4 kings next? Ugh. Imagine if we actually somehow got a bleed at like the very end of the fight or something. That'd be crazy. It's not gonna happen because I don't think he bleeds. But imagine not knowing and then all of a sudden just big chunk at the end. Die. All right. Whoa, camera, hello. That was weird. All right, I guess we'll try 4 kings. Could do Dito, too, but I'd rather do 4 kings while I still have this Fap ring. Do more decks. 32. Probably pop a soul for a little bit more. Give me 3k. Dang. Damn it, I need 500 more. 500, probably 600. I can get Pine Resin too. That would probably not be the worst idea. But let's just try this first and see how it is. I think they have like 9,000 HP, so if I'm dealing 100 damage per hit, it's gonna be like 90 hits. Divide that by 4. You're talking like 20-something. Honestly, like with how fast you can hit, I don't think it'll be that bad. NG Plus, on the other hand, will be probably a little more problematic. Also, just getting to this dude sucks. It's so annoying. Back to dreary New Londo. It's so much brighter in the mod. Miss it. Now it's dark again. Honestly, it's two-shotting these guys. It's not that bad. I feel like this fight might not be that bad. But maybe that's just some heavy copium. Nice hit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try and just run up the ladder and see if we can do it. I think I probably need better, like, consistent pathing through here to not get hit. Because I usually get hit by, like, the ghost coming up from the ground there. Uh-oh. Stop. Don't. Poise ring save me? Do I even have the poise ring on? I do not have it on, I just realized. Well, I might as well put this on, because I'm going to need it. Key to the seal. Alright. 10 Estus for 4 kings. Should get the Firekeeper soul too. Yeah, I think it's something I'll do probably. I'll get, maybe, kill some of the bonfire keepers, or whatever they're called. Firekeepers. Why does Bonfire Keeper sound so different compared to Firekeeper? It's literally just adding 3 letters to it. Sounds so different, though. Like a different profession entirely. The Bonfire Keeper. I don't think he can jump down there. This? Why are you always here? She's always there. I didn't even know for the longest time that she would follow you, but apparently she does. Alright, let's go. Here's nothing. Oh! I don't even know which way I'm going. I think I'm going this way? Okay, good. The, hitting the ledge there kind of threw me off. Interesting start. Oh, right, the rolling attack. Forgot about that. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Probably. Imagine the second one's about to spawn. Yep, it's already up. This is gonna be bad. And honestly, like, we got one bad attack. Okay, 2 bad attacks now. Really? I'll do it. I need to kindle the Firelink bonfire for sure. You're not getting through this attempt. Probably not. No, no, don't you start attacking too. Am I against a wall? I think I'm against a wall. Somehow. Definitely against a wall. I'm probably good here. I don't know where the wall is now, though. I don't even want to use humanity here. It's not worth it. God, that damage is not good. That's going to be a miserable NG plus fight. Let me... Where is it? Do that. I need one more, I think, too. Yeah, we could get some resin. What am I doing? This. Estus. I'm gonna grab the Firekeeper Soul here too, because if I die again, which I probably will, at least we can give that to what's-her-face. Then I can probably kill the spider lady. I can't remember her name. Daughter of Chaos. So we don't need to go back there. And probably the Anorlondo Firekeeper too. Get +4, and that'll help for healing. I can't remember what it goes up to. Is it +5 or +7? Because for some reason I want to say +7, but that just sounds weird. But whatever. Doesn't matter. So we need to go this way. Not there. Over here. Probably die getting out of here, though, because of this ghost. It's so annoying that they have a hitbox and you can't walk past them easily. But you can't hit them. Like, it doesn't make any sense. We also could just, like, scrap the FAP ring and just use the wolf ring for better poise. In that case, I would just go do Nino first and then get some more levels. Because my health, I think, is fine. It's really just the damage that's bad. And there's not really any way to make it better aside from resin and or upping decks. But I think I'll end up using resin. It's gonna suck though, man, like getting like a fire infused stasis or something and not being able to use resin. Like that's what's gonna happen. Or magic or lightning or whatever. That's why, like, I'm always averse to using resin, because, like, I can't buff every weapon with resin. So if I can't buff every weapon, I'd rather not use it, but, like, you know, if my damage is this bad, I'm willing to bend that rule. It's not really even a rule. Alright. They can't hit me at the edge here, right? I hope not. They probably can. It's close. Oh, nope, they definitely can. I might be dead. Oh. Bummer. It's a chair, man. This chair is driving me nuts. My chair has just started, like, slowly sinking. Just slightly, every now and then. It was so good for so long. I need a new chair, better chair. What I have now was like some $90 chair I got off of Amazon. Because I was just in desperate need of a chair because my other one broke. I always thought about getting like a really nice chair, like a Herman Miller or something, but those things are expensive. But honestly, probably not a bad idea with how much I'm sitting down at my desk. Per day. Oof. I keep hitting the edges of this stuff. Well, I keep doing it. Alright, here we go. Take two. Oh my god, the rolling attack. Do not do this attack. Just waste time. Where's the second one? I think with like good RNG, this wouldn't be an issue. Like I got 2 grabs and he's almost dead. Well, I say almost. Not really almost. It's quite a ways off. 3 grabs. Luckily he didn't manage to land one. Okay. Whoa! Okay. That's always fun, is when one is dying, you don't know where the second one is, or whatever. Third one. And then you just see a sword come out of nowhere. Just gonna block it. It didn't do much damage. Wow. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get grabbed. I'm probably dead though. I think, is there a third one up? Oh my god, I was on the edge of that. Can't believe it didn't kill me. Dude! Oh, I'm dead. Definitely dead now. This is why Four Kings is a horrible fight, because when you're fighting one, You're focused on him, and the other one just starts swinging, and their range is insane. Like, I'm in the range of that Nova, and then the other one's just doing that horizontal swing, and, like you can't do anything there. You're gonna get hit by something. But, yeah, this fight is just... It's so bad when your damage is bad. It's a DPS race. That's why I really liked what Daughters of Ashmod did. Where they all spawn at the same time, but you're only ever fighting one at a time, and like they pretty much just take turns, and they had different attacks. Well, kinda. Each one had like some unique property to it. Like one had a homing soul mass, one had pursuers, the other one of them had like a fire sword. Can't remember the last one, but it's pretty neat. And I thought a much better fight, much more well thought out than just 4 dudes that spam the same attack. Sometimes they'll all attack you at the same time. Sometimes 3 of them will just stand around one. Like, you just have to get lucky. This is like the reason though that I didn't want to do like max new game with every weapon, because this fight just sucks. Imagine trying to do this at NG +7 with a claw, or the straight sword hilt with no buffs. It's so RNG dependent at that point. I'd really like to not get a grab. No grab, no Nova. Well, so much for that. Stamina? Did I not block that? Put my shield up. Maybe if you're too close, that might be what it is. If you're too close, it doesn't... Oh, that sucks. I think I'm against a wall again. Can't tell though. Like right here, I'm pretty sure this is a wall. It's definitely a wall. Oh. Could also get like Havel set or something. I'm getting grabbed there. Yeah, see, the other one's already swinging. Oh, this is not great. Is the 4th one up yet? I don't think so. I was just trying to finish him off there. I don't even know if it would have, like, worked. Who's going on? Who's you? 4th one's definitely up now. Alright, well, this sucks. Dude. I was trying to run around that, not into it. Dude, could you stop with the magic? I'm dead, probably. That magic is, tailing me. More magic. Yeah, imagine doing this at max new game where, like, if they do a swipe and they hit you with, like, not the hilts, basically, you're just gonna get, like, almost one shot, probably. And you gotta get through, like, 20,000 HP. And they're shooting magic while, you know, one is it focusing you. I don't know. Okay, they're all behind this guy. I think I'm against a wall again, but I can't tell. Yeah, that's bad. I mean, let's be real. I'm probably not making it through this one. I think with, like, absolutely perfect RNG, this would still be a rough fight. Holy crap, you went far. More magic, of course. Wow. Yeah, that was all I needed to kill one of them, apparently. One hit. But I have 6 Estus, and I got 2/3 of their health left still. It's just so hard to, like, see what they're all doing, too. Because they're all so big. You have one in your face, you can't tell what the other guys are doing. There's a 4th one. So you know he's gonna spawn. Also, like, having no clue where the walls are really sucks. The other 2 are far away, though. Where's the 4th one? Kind of separated. Now they're not so separated. 1, 2, 3, I think. Okay. Wait, no, where's the... Oh. As soon as I try to go in, I think am I on a wall again? I can't tell. I think so. It's so hard to tell, man. 12 humanity. I really don't want to burn any of it here, though. Go for this guy. And now I just pray that, like, no one else is near me. Oh, that guy is. Magic. Yeah, we're not getting through this. I have 2 Estus. They just don't really stay separated, that's the problem. And their range is insane, too. Like, even if they are, like, if they look separated, they just... Their range is so insane. Like, that guy almost hit me. Look how far away he is. That guy, too. Probably gonna get hit here just because... It's tempting to use humanity here, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's ride this out. With resin, though, this is, like, super doable. I'm also against a wall, I'm pretty sure. Somehow. I keep finding the walls. This is a massive arena, and I keep finding the walls. Another thing of magic. Where's the fourth king? There's the fourth one. I'm running to him. He's far away from everything. Okay, more magic. That's excellent. I love this. Such a good fight. I think I ran into another wall. I can't tell. Yeah, that's definitely a wall. Like, how... It's a big circle. How is there... I don't know, man. This is strange. Like, you feel like you should be able to run along the wall, but, like, I don't know. It's really weird. Nova, okay. Like, yeah, nothing I can do there. I had to pick one or the other to dodge. Honestly, though, this is doable. Just awful. Like, I feel like I've had 2 Estus for... I don't know, the last 10 minutes or something. Or... I don't know. I used 2 Estus, like, since 50%, basically. Yeah, just kill me. Let's redo it. It's just NG Plus is going to be the real struggle.